What up and what's poppin'? It's your dog Breeze from Fahrenheit 451, part of the Fourth and Gold Network. We're burning the books alive. An unfortunate 2-4 day on my 6 bets yesterday with 2 hooks, so easily could have been 4-2. Nevertheless, I am back with my best bets in the NBA for February the 3rd. First up, so I had 6 picks yesterday, 2-4 on those. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna cook up 6 more. And let's see how it goes. First up, Cam Thomas of the Brooklyn Nets, over 23.5 points. Shop around, get your best line. 25 points or more in his last 4 games, and he's currently averaging 30.4 minutes over his last 5 games. In his last 10 games, when he plays 31 minutes or more, he's hit this line at a 7 out of 10 clip. When he's played 31 minutes or more, in his last game versus the 76ers, he had 46 points. Next, Clint Capela of the Atlanta Hawks, over 9.5 rebounds. Shop around, get your best line. He's hit this line in his last 5 out of 6 games with highs of 14 and 12 twice. His last 3 versus Golden State, he's had 11, 9, and 13 rebounds. That game that he had 9 rebounds, he only played 22 minutes. One thing I do like about Clint Capela is that he can hit his line when he only plays 25, 26 minutes. In that same game, same, Bogdan Bogdanovic of the Atlanta Hawks, I'm taking him for over 2.5 3-pointers made. Shop around and get your best line. He's had 4 threes in the last 5 straight games. In the last 3 games versus Golden State, he's had 3, 4, and 4 threes. Golden State gives up the 8th most threes to shooting guards, and Golden State also gives up the most threes. Golden State gives up the 8th most threes to shooting guards, and they give up the 1st most points to shooting guards. So I love his points. He's hit his points line in his last 4 games. But if he's going to get his points, he's going to be knocking down his threes. So I'm going to just take his threes. Give me Bogdan Bogdanovic over 2.5 threes from the Atlanta Hawks. Next, I was labbing and I saw this trend. I don't think I've bet on Harrison Barnes in the last 2 years, but I saw this trend and I just could not refuse. Harrison Barnes over 14.5 points. Shop around and get your best line. Harrison Barnes has hit this line in his last 4 out of 6 games with highs of 39, 29, 20, and 22 in that span. And he has covered this line in the last 14 out of 15 games versus the Chicago Bulls, dating all the way back to his Dallas Mavericks days, dating all the way back to his Golden State Warriors days. So I couldn't resist. 2 leans that I absolutely love coming up next are Domantas Sabonis of the Sacramento Kings for a triple-double. He's had a triple-double in his last 2 games versus the Chicago Bulls, and he's had a triple-double in his last 4 out of 8 games. And next, the King, LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers to get a triple-double. He's had a triple-double in his last 3 straight games versus New York. And he's going to be in the Mecca tonight in the Garden. So I believe he's going to throw that pot up and put that triple-double up. All right. Next official play, Anthony Davis in that same game of the Los Angeles Lakers, the Brow. Anthony Davis over 11.5 rebounds. Shop around and get your best line. He's hit this line in the last 7 out of 9 games, and he had 16 and 14 rebounds the last 2 games that he played the New York Knicks. In that game that he had 16 rebounds, Mitchell Robinson was playing, Julius Randle was playing. In the game that he had 14 rebounds, Julius Randle was playing as well. I also like Isaiah Hartenstein as a lean to go over his 10.5 rebounds. I could not talk you off of AD 10 rebounds, Isaiah Hartenstein 10 rebounds parlay, and if you want to ladder it on up. All right. And last but not least, Malik Beasley of the Milwaukee Bucks, over 3.5 rebounds. Shop around, get your best line. Dallas gives up the 4th most rebounds to shooting guards, and he's been smacking this line. In the last 6 games versus Dallas, he's had 8, 4, 7, 3, 6, and 6 rebounds. All right. So to wrap it all up, I took Cam Thomas over 23.5 points of the Brooklyn Nets. Clint Capela over 9.5 rebounds. Bogdan Bogdanovic over 2.5 threes. I love his points as well. Harrison Barnes over 14.5 points. Love Sabonis and LeBron's triple-double. AD over 12 rebounds, and Malik Beasley 4 rebounds or more. Like, comment, and subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. As always, let's keep burning them, and I will see you tomorrow. Let me know down low in the comment section what you doing, what you not doing, what you like, what you don't like, you know what I'm saying? And I will have parlays, builders, and just, you know, other fun stuff over on Twitter. So don't meet me there, beat me there.